Hello and welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren and today I am looking at more of HFIL, the Dragon Ball Z abridged extra videos. So this time I'm watching a Frieza Day in Hell and Little Lord Frieza. Sounds like we got a couple of double Christmassy specials coming out today then. Before I get going, I do want to I just want to say, I don't know about this King Cold guy. I feel suspicious about him a little bit. The fact that he got out first, even though Raditz has been there for a really long time, like much longer than King Cold, and he seems like he's doing a really good job. Like he's actually trying. He seems like a nice guy now. So I'm just like, how did King Cold get out first? Like for what? Even though King Cold was like the actual genocidal leader of a galaxy, and Raditz was just like a patsy, essentially. He worked for him. It's like, why does King Cold get out first? That's what I want to know. Anyway, I don't know if they'll ever tell me that, but I guess that's neither here nor there. If you do want to get these episodes out early, you can join the channel and become a member. That will allow you to see these early. And other than that, let's go. Other than that, you can subscribe to the channel, and that way you'll at least know when they do come out. Now we're gonna keep going.
'Twas the day of Lord Frieza, and all throughout Hell, most of the MCMs found it quite swell. But as they celebrated and sang cheerful songs,
Oh my god.
one little humbug thought,
"What the here's going on?"
Yeah, I guess they don't celebrate this on Earth. Must be nice.
Celebrate what?
Just box up your stuff. Trust me.
That explains nothing.
Interesting
Super Comic Guru, do
anime.
you know what he's talking about? I can't.
Interesting animation here. And just different. It's kind of, I think it's supposed to invoke like the Rankin Bass? The Rankin Bass, like shorts, like the Christmas things with the really creepy stop motion animation.
Get out! My ass is frozen to the floor!
Oh, sorry,
What
Super
is
Comic
going
Guru.
on? You there, boy! The f is today?
Today? What? It's Frieza Day!
No.
You don't know about Frieza Day?
No.
Don't tell me.
Everyone, Sarah doesn't know about Frieza Day!
Are we gonna have a song? Is this a musical?
Well then, why don't we tell him all about it?
No!
No.
Oh, f
Today is the day that we sing the praise of our overlord who shoots death lasers.
With an iron finger that he rules over the galaxy.
Today is the day though I'm the fastest. I try to slow down and make this last, cause
Without Lord Frieza, we wouldn't be the Ginyu Force that you see here.
Here you go, Snow Kitten.
But how is it snowing?
Technically, it's not.
This is just the yearly dumping of residue from the soul scrubber.
It tingles.
The runoff from the damned souls does make the place quite chilly, though.
Oh my god.
there's nothing quite like celebrating a man who is so captivating.
Man who is completely ruthless and names his minions after fruit. It's
I liked that. I will say, I just want to say, I really, really like the sort of internal rhymes that they've got going on. That's so fun. Oh, it's like, it's just awkward enough, but it's got, like, it's keeping me a little bit off balance, but it's also like, that is actually a really cool, like, internal rhyme scheme to do. I really appreciate it.
Today is the day that is all about me. Showered in gifts by those most devoutly. My every whim must be obeyed. Let's blow them all away. It's Frieza Day.
Well, if they keep letting them do that, Frieza's never getting out of here.
And there you go.
You know, you could have just told me that.
Yeah, but the Ginyus worked really hard on putting that whole number together, so.
How did this holiday even start?
Well, everyone here had their home planets blown up by Frieza. So once a year, these guys take the day to celebrate that.
Okay. But, like, what about you?
When I was alive, it was mandatory under the threat of death. But now, well...
So, why this and not, you know, Christmas?
J-Man is a bit of a touchy subject around here.
Us being demons and all.
Ah, yeah, okay, that tracks.
Do you know what gift you're gonna get, Lord Frieza?
No. How many times must I tell you? There is no I in Frieza.
Rikum apologizes, Lord Frieza.
That's not what I...
Oh, yeah, I got 2 turtle doves for him right here.
Yeah, me too.
You're gonna want to have a gift, mate.
Actually,
Why?
Because every year on Frieza Day, each planet he ruled over would give him a present. Not unrelated, he'd then select a single planet to blow up.
I'm going to assume...
But he can't do that here. So, like, no, absolutely not. Does Raditz get him anything? It doesn't seem like Raditz is involved with this.
Planets with the best gifts tended to not blow up.
Yep.
Here, we substitute planets with houses.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's why Raditz was like, get your stuff. We gotta get out of here. They're going to blow up our house. So we gotta just get all the things you want to keep and hide it somewhere. I understand.
Every Frieza Day.
He blows up our place, doesn't he?
3 years running.
Why are you encouraging this?
Because most of our MCMs celebrate it!
Yeah, nobody wants a war on Frieza Day.
So participation is mandatory.
Oh, nine. Of course not.
Just highly encouraged.
If I don't want my house blown up.
Yeah.
That's when he got an idea.
I want to know, he's gotta, like, blow up Frieza's house or something. It's like, what are you gonna do? Start another prank war? Like, this... Oh, God.
An awful idea. Cell had a wonderful, awful idea.
Goro!
And this is a Spacey's gift card.
Nobody tell him it was a re-gift.
Well, everyone, you have all truly done the bare minimum this year. You undoubtedly know how to be barely tolerated. Now then, bring forth the death bomb.
My lord.
Thank you, Zarbon. Now, everyone, after 3 years of making the same choice, I've decided that this year, I'd change it up a little.
Hold on, does that mean you're not blowing up our house?
Oh, no, I absolutely am. But this year, the Ginyus won't be rebuilding it.
Hold on a second, that's not...
It's my day, and this is my gift to me.
Wait!
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's not your day, so they'll have to rebuild it tomorrow. Sorry, Bob. That's just how that's gonna work.
You still have one more gift.
Oh,
Is he gonna blow him up? That's what I would do. I will put a bomb in that box.
my. I must admit, Cell, desperation does suit you. But I highly doubt whatever's in here could make up for 3 years of... Hold on. Are these?
Dragon Balls. I had Guru cough up a whole set just for you.
These are the best gift I've ever gotten.
Happy You Day. Don't blow up my shit.
After much reconsideration, I have made my decision. I choose the Ogre's house.
Oh, that's a better
I don't
choice.
think that was one of the options.
It was 100% one of the options, and the fact that you've allowed this monstrosity to go along for however long you've allowed it to go along, like 3 years at least, right? I'm trying to, like, remember the timeline here. It's 3 years makes sense, because they said every year they blow up his house, but also because when Cell died, it had androids, blah, 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 all of that. Try to, like, keep that timeline in mind. You've let this happen for at least 3 years running, so, yeah, you need to get your house destroyed.
It was.
Scheisse.
Finally, a way out of this forsaken earhole. Thanks for the Frieza Day of a literal lifetime. I'll make sure I send Vegeta your way. I'll even put a bow on him for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Those don't actually grant wishes.
What?
Guru's not the Grand Elder anymore. But his kidney stones make for some pretty fancy paperweights. Gross.
Got him.
Well,
At least it's not my house.
Huh. Maybe that's the true meaning of Frieza Day.
Now you get it, mate.
No, shut up.
Spirits bless us, everyone.
The true meaning of Frieza Day is, at least it's not my house. That is accurate.
Today is the day he blows up our home, and we celebrate that it's not our own, unless it is, in which case we say nothing, cause we're dead on Frieza Day.
I liked the song.
The end.
It's so easy to get me. It's like, is there a fun song? I'm there for it.
Did you? I'm sorry, was that all fan fiction about our deaths?
I mean, isn't all of this?
A little bit, yeah.
Daddy? Are you having a stroke?
Happy Buffablam!
Oh my god!
My hands are shaking, my knees are quaking, my heart is aching for the sweet sound of you. My heart is empty, all my tears have left me. Just wish you'd bless me with the sweet sound of you. Before you came into my life, I never knew what I was missing and what I would do to get my hands on you. I would go to fireicon.com/team4star to
Amazing.
get 15% off of you.
This is great. First of all, fantastic. Love a soft rock ballad. The fact that it's about Raycon is amazing. And the fact that I was like, I forgot that this would be an ad. Good job, me. I'm an idiot. Does he do like Meatloaf covers ever? Because I feel like he could rock a Meatloaf cover.
Feel your gel tips in my ears. No one fits inside my holes like you do.
Damn straight. That's what she said, bitch.
At the price of competing brands with battery life to last all day. And I know when times are tough, you were built to last. Through sweat, through pouring rain. I got a life full of songs, a heart full of blood, and an ear full of love.
Damn. All right. Good job.
Is that one good?
That was great.
Oh, yeah.
Don't hurt your voice, though.
Click the link in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/team4star to get 15% off site-wide with the code HOLIDAY. During the next month, there will also be new pop-up deals every single day during Raycon's countdown to Christmas. So make sure to go to buyraycon.com/team4star to get the best deals available on Raycon. Fill your ear holes with love. Raycon did not approve that phrase.
Today is a day we sing the praise of our overlord, who shoots dead lasers with an iron finger that he rules over the galaxy with today.
Okay. Just cut that song off right where it started. Love that.
Hello? Oh, guten Morgen, Frieza. Are you here to borrow a movie?
What? No. Why would I?
We're lending them out to help our MCM socialize. You know, a little water cooler talk.
I don't want a movie. I'm here to talk to my father.
Yeah, okay. Cold! Your little baby boy is here!
Be right down.
He'll be right down.
Ah, there you are. Oh, God! Daddy, where's your decency?
Oh, come on, Frieza. There's nothing to be ashamed about. Literally, there's nothing there.
And it's like, and also you're naked too. Like,
I still have so many questions about that. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm ready to talk about yesterday.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Princess. I'm terribly busy right now. After this cup of coffee, it's, well, another cup of coffee, but...
And it does kind of look like he's still he's still got his bracers and his helmet on. Just like, I feel like some kinky shit is going on in the ogre house.
Then I'm off to work with the colors.
The what?
You know, the GNUs. There's the red one, the beige one, the normal one.
Wait, but I'm white.
And most of the galaxy isn't.
Cause your coffee is getting you.
Oop, I better get to that. We'll talk later, Princess.
But I...
Toodles!
Slam the door in your face.
Oh, you.
You got a movie!
Daddy?
Maybe. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just here to return the Ogre's copy of Caddyshack 2. Did you know they only have sequels down here? And
Oh,
just the
that
bad
sucks.
ones.
Oh no, because I was about to say that sucks, but then I was like, but there's a couple of good sequels out there. Terminator, Aliens, Shrek 2, but they only have the bad ones, so.
Which means they only have RoboCop 3. And I never saw RoboCop 2, but since they skipped it, it must have been better somehow, and, Wonder which diehards they have.
For infinite losers.
See, at least some bad movies, like some bad sequels and stuff, can still be fun to, like, watch a little bit. Like, you know, at least as long as it's not boring, right? It could be a bad movie, but as long as it's not just, like, dull.
All right, men. Today I've acquisitioned you for an exceptionally important task. These are very special blueprints for a very special arena. Your job is to clean up this rock and build it to these exact specifications.
Circles make a square, squares make a circle. All that. Also, I will say, just like naked Cat King Cold was still like odd to look at. Even though like Frieza is always naked, and so is Cell technically, but like it's felt weirder with him, and it might just be because he's all one shade. There's like no breaking up of his color palette anywhere. It felt very odd. He felt more naked somehow, and I think I'm going to be like stuck on that for a while, unfortunately. Get out of my head.
Sir, yes, sir. Permission to speak?
Granted.
What is this for?
That is a secret, my normal little friend.
Oh, okay. Thanks?
Gabasha Cola.
It's Cousin Green.
You have 24 hours to complete this task. Can I count on you?
We'll have it done in half the time.
Give it.
Don't promise that kind of stuff, my man. I mean, he's fast, I guess. He's the quick one.
Take the other half of the time.
Good. Proceed.
Sir, yes, sir.
Half of the time.
Hours to complete this task. Can I count on you?
We'll have it done in half the time.
Give or take the other half of the time.
There it is.
Good. Proceed.
We'll take the time we need.
Daddy?
Oh, Princess, you can't be here. You don't have a hard hat.
Neither do they.
Well, yes, but they're professionals.
All right, mates. First, we gotta flatten the land out.
Koldo, we need a steamroller.
Alright, got it.
Stop! What are those?
What?
Assholes!
All right, fellas, on Raccoon 3.
He can do that? Did he just teleport him here? Did I know he could do that? What happened? Wait. Okay, I feel like I have forgotten something important.
Raccoon 1, Raccoon 2, Raccoon 3.
Listen, Daddy. Now that you're done delegating, I was hoping we could have that talk I mentioned earlier.
You know, I would love to, Frieza, but I'm just buried under all this paperwork.
What paperwork? How?
There you go, Sire.
Very good, Gildo. Makashima.
It's not. Let me speak. Never mind.
Sorry, sweetie, talk later.
But when?
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find the time to find the time.
No wonder Frieza lashed out so much. His dad never spoke to him. He was just trying to get Daddy's attention.
Oh, and tell Zarbon to get wood for me. Actually, use the word lumber. Also, tell Cell I'll be stopping by later for a chat.
I can talk to everybody but you.
Oh, hey there, Lord Frieza.
That is a huge cup of coffee. You know what, though? I will say, do you want to see something fun? We can ignore that, but look how big. It's as big as my face. I also have a huge cup of coffee. Granted, I did not put very much coffee in here. There's only a little bit. I was glad that my roommate had made some though, because it kind of felt weird to have a it's just so big, and it does say it on both sides. So it's also very hot coffee. Anyway, I just was like, hey, I've got a giant cup of coffee too.
Bringing your father another cup of coffee. Guess that's what I'm doing today.
Ah! Rude!
New nail.
Oh my god, ow. Ow! Yeah, that is the appropriate response, Raditz. Although it is kind of funny. It's like, you can't handle that. I didn't scream that much. I got some tea months ago, but it was spilled all over me. Boiling hot water. I had like a nasty burn. It was like this big. But I didn't scream like that. It wasn't my face though. It was my there. That hurt like a mofo though. That was painful. And it hurt for days too, because like, you know, it's a burn. It was like a 2nd-degree burn from this freaking someone banged into me at work. Like I was carrying the tea and somebody came like backwards out of the kitchen door and just slammed into me, and anyway. That hurt a lot. So, you know what? I'm just saying, Raditz, valid response.
Tell him to come pick the pebbles out of my folds.
Oh, God, it burns!
Get new nail out there.
What are they talking about? Are they talking about me? Of course they're talking about me. How dare they? I'm right here. If you have something to say, then say it to my face.
It does feel very, you know... They did this whole thing in Oppenheimer too. I wonder if they saw this and stole it with the senator or whatever, who was like, he saw Oppenheimer and Einstein talking and assumed they were talking about him, but it turns out no, they were talking about the fate of the world. Not everything revolves around you, Lord Frieza. Although I suppose in this universe that's not necessarily true. And they probably are talking about you, talking about how you're a little bitch.
What if they're not talking about me?
Even worse.
What if he hasn't talked about me all day? Oh, which is worse? And now they're laughing! Which means they're either laughing at me or without me.
Both are bad.
I'm going to give them a piece of my...
You're trapped. Child lock.
Hey, Lord Frieza. I borrowed us a copy of Terminator Genesis. You want to hate watch it with me?
I mean, that would be fun.
Interrupting anything?
No.
Oh, no, Dodoria. He's not. He's feeling unloved. He's feeling unloved. I feel like hate watching Terminator Genesis could be fun. I've never actually seen that one. I've seen Terminator Salvation.
I'm just sulking.
Oh.
Oh, you can admit it, though. Appreciate it. That's growth.
Permission to comfort.
Proceed.
So,
Aww.
Frieza?
You can just call me Lord.
So, Lord, what's got you down in the dumps?
Honestly, it's Cell.
Oh?
Yes. Ever since that insidious insect entered the picture, everything's gotten worse. Between the neglect and insubordination, I feel like I don't even matter anymore. I used to be Queen Bee. Now I'm just... Plan B. Beezer.
Beezer.
Now make it better.
Lord, nobody here'd even dream of thinking that but you.
Cell does.
Well, maybe it's not about Cell. Maybe it's about you.
How dare you?
All I'm saying is, there ain't no reason you should be letting that green goon get under your skin. You used to rule galaxies. He died on the same rock he was born on.
The same rock I died on.
And there you go, attacking yourself again.
Aw, I love Dodoria's pep talks, baby. Let's go.
Lord Frieza, what's he got that you don't?
A sucker.
I'm going to bed.
Oh, okay. I'll be
My
here
dad.
if you need to talk more.
I think she did a good job.
Wonder what Zarbon's up to.
I mean, like, honestly, though, I'm looking at the animation a little bit here, too. The blue on her little outfit here, that's amazing. Like, the texture's really cool. The way they've done the lighting on it is really cool. I think that they did a really, really nice job with the textures and everything on this particular garment.
Ah, damn you, you chartreuse charlatan. I swear, when I see you next, I'll... Huh? Daddy? Are you kidding me? Even in the middle of the night? Wait. Daddy? What are you up to?
Sneak.
Lord Frieza, Dodoria told me you were in a state. I wanted to...
Oh my god, I said lumber!
Oh, that's unrelated.
Why is he walking around naked? All right, but seems like maybe King Cold is, in fact, doing something suspicious. Sneaky. Shush.
And the weird thing, they don't even have Die Hard 2, but they have With a Vengeance, which I just think is objectively wrong.
I mean, is it? You know, it didn't even start out as a Die Hard script.
Which I think is to its benefit. And would you really call it worse than 2?
Well, it's certainly not as good as 1.
Well, obviously. So is this really all you wanted to talk about?
Yes.
He's trying to manipulate Frieza, is what he's trying to do. Okay, so I'm glad something suspicious is afoot.
Has this ever happened to you?
Yeah, you just want to stay happy.
Sounds like you need Raycon's everyday earbuds. They're what?
Does anybody have Raycons? Do they actually stay in your ears when you like run or walk or what or chew? Like my problem tends to be it's like I'll be doing whatever I do, whatever my earbuds, they just it's like they start to like slowly work there, like they just doesn't feel like they stay. So it's like sometimes I will take like a over the headset that like doesn't really work very well anymore. It doesn't connect to my phone right anyway. Like, and I'll put those over top of the earbuds so I can still listen and it doesn't fall out. But like, that's a lot of extra effort and I hate it. So if Raycons work, tell me.
Water resistant, sweat resistant, and their custom gel tips fit snugly and comfortably. And all for half the price of competing brands.
Why
It's
did
no
you smile
wonder they
like
have
that?
Over 50,000 5-star reviews.
That was creepy.
I like to use my Raycon earbuds when I'm getting swole. That's me on screen right now. Look at that arm. Wow, yeah, now look at this arm. Yeah, pretty cool, right? That's me. That is definitely, that's me.
To get 15% off your own pair, just go to buyraycon.com/Team4Star. That's buyraycon.com/Team4Star. Now go before this great deal disappears.
I like the old-fashioned commercial format, though. Creepy. Anyway, that was episode 7 and 8. We got Frieza Day in Hell and Little Lord Frieza. So the next 2 episodes are the last. So we got Insecurity System and Tonight We Dine in HFIL. And those are the last 2, it looks like, 10 and 11. So then I'll be doing the shorts at some point in the near future. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is going to start coming out. And then I think in October, I'll be doing Hellsing Abridged for October purposes. So yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff coming out for this. And, you know, I will still figuring things out. Still, like, I think that's the general plan so far. I will be doing more Team 4-Star stuff. I'll be doing more abridged content. And if there's anything else like that that you would like me to take a peek at, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.